My people, right now, what we are hearing is that they said Jaruma, like Jaruma, has gone to Queen Naomi's place in Akure. I said, when I heard this gist, I said, Jaruma again? What connection does Queen Naomi has with Jaruma? Like, I don't understand the mathematics, like the connection. What is happening here? Now, the gist is that they said the reason why Jaruma actually visited Queen Naomi was to go and tell Queen Naomi that, look, what are you doing? What are you? He said, what, as in, he's saying that Jaruma is saying that he came to Queen Naomi's place in Akure. Reaching there, they were like, okay, because Queen Naomi could not understand why she actually came visiting. Queen Naomi could not understand why she has to come and see her. And besides, she can't remember she having anything whatsoever to do with her. Talk of even coming down to Akure to come and see her. Like, I don't understand. Queen Naomi was like, hello, what is happening here? And she now said that, why are you asking me what is happening here? You don't know who Jaruma is. This is the one Jaruma now, the Kayamata madam, the one in charge of anything that has to do with man and woman, the one in charge of putting your man in your pocket, the one in charge shaking everywhere, doing everything. They said Queen Naomi just folds her hands and was just looking at her like, beside, how did you get the address to my house? How did you get the address to my house? He said, you see, Queen Naomi was like, this is how you do. This is what you do. At the end of the day, you start dragging people alongside with you. You start telling people that this one, that one, no, that one, because how do you explain these things? Because that she can't remember she having anything whatsoever to do with her. They said she laughed and she was like, why are you doing this? Why are you talking like this? Come, they know they do church reach this one. No, this one we don't use. It's not, we know they use anything bad. Not just normal herbs. Now we they use. They say, I don't care whether you use herbs, whether whatever it is you use. I don't care and I don't want to know. That the question I'm asking you is that, how did you get to know my place? Who gave you the address? He said, when she came, that is she not the one that called her? That is she not the one that called her? Say, me call you to do what? How? Like, he said, the fact is that she's even surprised that Queen Naomi is reacting the way she's reacting. That the fact is, somebody actually chatted her up on WhatsApp, and the person told her that she's this so person and that she lives in Akure, and she now gave the address that if she can come down to Akure to come and supply her this. The fact, she told her that, look, she cannot come in person, that she has to send the things down, that she should just send her money, then tell her what she really wants. And that was how they said the whole, that was how she actually said, and the woman was like, no, that she want her to come down in person, that it does not want her to, send those things, that she will pay. That was how she booked flight. I think the flight was to Ibadan, Abi, where he said the flight was to, or whether they said she entered train. The story, they said she was just giving the story like that. They said Queen Naomi was just looking at her like, hello, I still don't understand all this you are saying, no, because if you look at me very well, you should know that this person is not that kind of person. He said, oh, but the fact is that the voice that she's hearing now, like this voice now, is different from even the voice note. That was how they said she brought out her phone and played the voice note before Queen Naomi, just for Queen Naomi to laugh and say, you see, is this my voice? This is not me. The woman now said, that's true, this is not you. But see the phone number. Before you know, that was how they started, the Jaruma started bringing out, show the phone number. I said, this is not my number. They called the line. The phone was ringing, but nobody picked. If not that she know the address, and which was Queen Naomi's address. Make una see how people do. The address was Queen Naomi's address, but she called the line. The phone was ringing. Nobody answered again. It's like maybe the person was even monitoring her to see she was able to get to Queen Naomi's address. Maybe the person want to know if there's something between her and Queen Naomi, or maybe Queen Naomi has used something that's making Ooni to fall for her like this. But I'm very sure that the person will be shocked at the mathematics, how Queen Naomi and this woman were just acting as if, you just know that these people, they don't even know each other, because you can't hide it now. Even if it's not even Queen Naomi that sent that person, if maybe Queen Naomi has been her number one customer, there's no how they will not know each other. There's no how the mathematics will not show. But they said Queen Naomi didn't even allow her into her apartment, into her gate. It was outside. In fact, Queen Naomi was inside her gate and she was talking to Jaruma outside. He didn't allow anybody to open gate for her to enter. They were just throwing this communication, say, because I don't know you. And this Jaruma also said, I have not even seen you before. Is it to see now? That was how they said she tried the line. The phone was just ringing all through the entire time, but nobody answered it. And that was how they said this Jaruma was just like, so this is how far people can go. In fact, it was right there. Queen Naomi was just, trying to tell her, her kind of person and who she is and everything. And they said immediately Jaruma fell on her knee begging Queen Naomi to forgive her. That, of course, this begging is just to beg, because she does not even know what to do. It's not as if she's the one. She doesn't even know her. Why would she even plan this kind of spending her money, risking herself to come all the way? That what for? What does she have to gain? She doesn't know anything about anybody. She doesn't know anything about any palace. Her own is, she's from the north. She don't know anything. Why is this person behaving like this? What does this person start to gain? They said, Naomi laugh and say, you will not understand. The person know what he stand to gain. He said probably the person might just be watching us right now as we are doing this conversation, and he say, meaning this person send money, even send money to go and come for her. Even when she was even saying, wait, let me confess. And I said, no, don't worry. She did everything so that even if she did not pick, she will be able to, what's it called? She will be able to as in take care of herself, because she has paid whole lot of money. And come to think of it, they say right there, Jaruma said she would never take this one. She put calls through to MTN. They said she went to, I don't know if it's MTN, the network office, where this caller from. They said they went there. They tried to check, to trace. Before now, when she wanted to call, they said not reachable. They now checked the address of the number. They couldn't even trace, because they said at this time the person has done away with the number. The line was not going, the phone was switched off and was unreachable. And when they tried to get the location that the phone number was coming from was just too funny, like inside forest. That they were like, does it mean that this person do away with the phone number and go and throw it inside the forest, or what? Or throw inside water? I don't, like, they could not really get the real address. They couldn't really get. I say, is this thing happening like this? Is it possible that a phone number like that, they will not be able to trace the phone number? They said Jaruma was just like, she's already tired. That thank God the person the person has paid for her coming and going. Let her come and be going, because obviously even if she want to investigate, it's not something she will just stay here and be investigating. She just have to go back to her station, because she want to stay back. The feeding, going and coming, doing this one, do that, and she doesn't know anybody in that town. That was why how they say she find her way and she went back to where she came from. But the fact is that I don't know how far some people can go just because they want to get at Queen Naomi. I don't know how far these people, what they can do to get to Queen Naomi. Okay, this person thought that when Jaruma reached the gate, Queen Naomi will just look here and say, opportunity coming. You see, everything they are trying just to get at Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi is just not there. How do they even see this lady? They think that Queen Naomi is one kind of person that will just fall cheaply for all those things. Queen Naomi can't do that. Queen Naomi is more than all that. Queen Naomi is more than all that. Sometimes when I hear these stories, I just wonder how cheap, or how, I don't know, how, so they thought Queen Naomi is so easy. Queen Naomi that is very smart. Queen Naomi might look soft, she might look wede, she might look as if this kind like doll, but upset she's not. Oh, Queen Naomi is like that because Queen Naomi has said it by herself that look, some people take her simplicity and her calmness and her quietness for granted, thinking that she is just the way it is. That when you come close to her, when you come close, you will know that she is not that kind of person. But from a distance, people misjudge her and think that she is just this one, and then this one out there. Wetin she know? But when they come close, they know say this one no be your there. Before you take that step, and she don't go there, come back. You see they won't take that step. She don't reason and finish. My people, this matter it surprised me. How they use Jaruma to get to Queen Naomi, but Usai Queen Naomi escape am. Queen Naomi like she no pass their test. Because they thought Queen Naomi will fall yakata, and then they will now be saying, no wonder Ooni cannot do without her. No wonder Ooni is doing Queen Naomi, no wonder she's using these things. We talk am, but at the end of the day, they see that this woman does not know Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi does not know, she doesn't even know this kind of woman exists. You're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. So all my returning subscribers, bear it in mind that all these are all alleged stories. They are not for sound information, because as I get my gist on the street of social media, I come here and also relate with you guys. So I want to really appreciate all of you who always tune in, who always stand by for my videos, for my watching, everything that I drop here on this platform. God bless you. I love you guys so much. Yes, I can't love you less. You guys are my correct party people, my family. Yes, so I love you guys. Till I come your way again. Bye for now.